We live in a world that constantly tells us to want more. More stuff, more options, more experiences. We are bombarded with advertisements and social media, all pushing us to accumulate more. But what if true happiness lies in having less? What if the key to contentment is simplicity? Minimalism offers an alternative path, one where we focus on what truly matters. It's about stripping away the excess to reveal the essence of life. It's about owning less stuff so we can make room for more experiences, more meaning, and more joy. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about intentionality and purpose. It's about making conscious choices about what we bring into our lives. Every item should serve a purpose or bring joy. By letting go of the things that don't serve us, we create space for the things that do. This process can be liberating and empowering. This journey looks different for everyone. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to minimalism. It's not about living with a set number of possessions or following strict rules. It's about finding what works for you. It's about finding freedom. Freedom from the weight of clutter, freedom from the pressure to keep up, and freedom to live a life that aligns with our values. This freedom can lead to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Are you ready to discover the beauty of less? To embrace a lifestyle that prioritizes quality over quantity? Let's explore the transformative power of minimalism together. Join us on this journey to a simpler, more meaningful life. Imagine a life where your home is a haven, free from clutter and filled with only the things you truly love and use. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear mind, ready to embrace the day without the weight of unnecessary possessions holding you back. This is the promise of minimalism. By owning less, we open ourselves up to a world of new experiences. We have more time to pursue our passions, more money to spend on things that matter, and more energy to invest in relationships and self-care. When we're no longer weighed down by material possessions, we're free to travel lighter, both physically and mentally. We can move through the world with more ease and embrace new opportunities with open arms. Owning less isn't about sacrifice, it's about liberation. It's about choosing experiences over things and living a life that's full of purpose and intention. A minimalist's day isn't drastically different from anyone else's, but it's infused with intention. It starts with a clear space, both physically and mentally. Waking up in a tidy room, free from clutter, sets a calm and focused tone for the day. Mornings might involve a simple routine, meditation, a healthy breakfast, and a quick review of the day's essential tasks. Work, whether it's a traditional job or pursuing a passion, is approached with focus and purpose, minimizing distractions and maximizing productivity. Evenings are for connecting with loved ones, enjoying hobbies, or simply relaxing in the peace of a clutter-free home. The day ends as it began, in a space of tranquility, preparing for a restful night's sleep. Minimalism isn't about adhering to a rigid schedule. It's about designing a life that prioritizes what truly matters. It's about making conscious choices that support well-being and create a sense of peace and fulfillment. Our physical space has a powerful impact on our mental state. Clutter isn't just about too many possessions. It's about the visual and mental chaos it creates. It can lead to feelings of stress, anxiety, and overwhelm. Clearing clutter then becomes an act of self-care. By letting go of what we no longer need, use, or love, we create a sense of calm and order in our surroundings. This outward order then translates to a sense of inner peace and clarity. The process of decluttering can be incredibly liberating. As we sift through our belongings, we're forced to confront our attachment to things. We learn to let go of what no longer serves us and appreciate the value of what truly matters. This newfound clarity extends beyond our physical space. It spills over into our thoughts, relationships, and overall well-being. Clearing the clutter clears the mind, allowing us to focus on what's truly important in our lives. Section 5. Minimalism beyond possessions. Minimalism is often associated with material possessions, but it's about so much more than that. It's a philosophy that can be applied to all areas of our lives, from our relationships and commitments to our digital lives and even our thoughts. It's about simplifying, prioritizing, and focusing on what truly matters. It's about saying no to the things that drain our energy and yes to the things that bring us joy and fulfillment. It's about being present in each moment, rather than being caught up in the past or worried about the future. It's about living with intention and purpose, making choices that align with our values and goals. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. It's about creating a life that's rich in experiences, connections, and meaning, rather than one that's bogged down by stuff, commitments, and distractions. Section 6. Finding freedom and simplicity. Imagine a life where you're no longer bound by the pressure to keep up with the Joneses, where you're free from the weight of debt and the constant need for more. This is the freedom that minimalism offers. By simplifying our lives and focusing on what truly matters, we free ourselves from the shackles of consumerism and the relentless pursuit of material possessions. We learn to find contentment in what we have rather than constantly striving for what we lack. This newfound freedom allows us to pursue our passions, spend more time with loved ones, and make a positive impact on the world around us. It's about aligning our actions with our values and creating a life that's both meaningful and fulfilling. Minimalism isn't about living with less. It's about living with more intention, more purpose, and more joy. It's about embracing simplicity as a pathway to a richer, more fulfilling life. Section 7. Relationships and the joy of sharing. Minimalism often gets stereotyped as a solitary pursuit, but it can actually enhance our relationships in profound ways. When we're not consumed by acquiring and maintaining possessions, we have more time and energy to invest in the people we care about. This shift allows us to be more present and attentive. Experiences become more valuable than material gifts, creating lasting memories that we cherish. We find joy in simple shared moments, a walk in nature, a home-cooked meal, a heartfelt conversation. These moments become the fabric of our relationships. We're more present and engaged in our interactions, fostering deeper connections with the people who matter most. This presence can lead to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Minimalism can also inspire generosity and a sense of community. As we declutter our homes and simplify our lives, we often find ourselves with items we no longer need but that are still in good condition. These items can find new life with others. Donating these items to those in need can be incredibly fulfilling, allowing us to make a positive impact on our communities. This act of giving strengthens our bonds with others. Minimalism isn't about isolating ourselves, it's about creating space for more meaningful connections and experiences with the people we love. It's about prioritizing what truly matters. It's about shifting our focus from material possessions to the things that truly matter: love, connection, and shared experiences. These are the moments that enrich our lives and bring us true happiness. Section 8. Tackling minimalist challenges. Embracing minimalism isn't always easy. It requires a shift in mindset and a commitment to change. We live in a society that constantly bombards us with messages to buy more, have more, and be more. Advertisements and social media often make us feel like we need the latest gadgets or fashion trends to be happy. It can be challenging to resist these pressures and stay true to our minimalist values. The constant noise can make it hard to focus on what truly matters. One common challenge is dealing with sentimental items. These objects often hold memories and emotions that are hard to part with. Letting go of things with emotional attachments can be difficult. It feels like we're losing a part of our past. It's important to remember that our memories are not tied to physical objects. The essence of those moments lives within us. We can cherish the memories without holding on to the physical items. Creating a memory box with a few special items can help. Another challenge is the fear of missing out, or FOMO. Social media can amplify this fear, making us feel like we're missing out on experiences or opportunities. We might worry that by decluttering, we're limiting our options or missing out on potential experiences. This fear can hold us back from fully embracing minimalism. It's important to remember that minimalism is about choosing what truly matters to us, not depriving ourselves. It's about making space for what brings us joy and fulfillment. The key to overcoming these challenges is to focus on the benefits of minimalism, the freedom, clarity, and peace of mind it brings. These rewards far outweigh the initial difficulties. It's about remembering why we embarked on this journey in the first place and staying true to our values. By doing so, we can lead a more intentional and fulfilling life. Section 9, Start Small, Live Large. Minimalism isn't an all-or-nothing proposition. You don't have to empty your home and live with only the bare essentials to reap its benefits. Start small. Begin by decluttering one area of your home, a drawer, a closet, or a corner of a room. As you experience the benefits of a more simplified space, you'll be inspired to continue your minimalist journey. Gradually, you can extend these principles to other areas of your life, your digital space, your commitments, and even your thoughts. Remember, minimalism is a journey, not a destination. It's about finding what works best for you and creating a life that's aligned with your values and priorities. It's about living with intention, purpose, and joy. So take a deep breath, let go of the need for more, and embrace the transformative power of less. Start small, live large, and discover the beauty of a simpler, more intentional life.